Hello coaches, I'm Addison. I'm the person who built and runs this rugbyleaguecoach.com.au website, which is the biggest rugby league coaching resource in the world. The idea behind rugbyleaguecoach.com.au for coaches was that you would never be without a training resource. Ever been on your way to training and wondered what to do with your team that night? Well, all you have to do with this website is go through the area dedicated to coaches and you'll have plenty of ideas. Let me show you how. Let me take you through it right now. Allow me to take you through the coach website. Thanks for joining me. You'll be on the homepage here and you'll see that there is description of everything that's on the website. You can basically get to anything on the website or any of the products we offer from this homepage here. Scroll down, you'll be able to read a little bit more about who's on the website. We're going to go to the coach section and we're clicking on coach main. That's important that you click on the main part as opposed to coach. Now here's what's in this section. What to coach, how to coach it, how to plan it. That gives you all the training plans that you need for the year. Under that, how to manage it, and game day and coach stories. And you can access any of these as you slide down the web page. We're going to first look at what to coach, and as you can imagine, that's basically telling you the things that you need to coach, so the skills, the tactics, etc. This section is split into a few sections, basically tactics and skills, and for each set of tactics you'll get a PowerPoint presentation, which you can see here. You can use that with your team. There are written words in there too, so you can read them out to your team and show them diagrams, and then underneath are videos explaining and also showing you exactly what that set is. And here's a little snippet from one of them. So this is basically the video version of what you've just seen in the diagram. So every game plan element has both the diagram and the video and the explanation video for you. We go through good ball sets, exit sets, and of course defence principles, which you can see there. Underneath that there's a section of how to put it all together into a game plan. You'll see that there's a few tips from me in a few different videos there, quite a lot of content for you to target. And then just in the corner here, defence structures from Christian Wolf, the current St Helens coach. Talking of St Helens, back in 2019 I did a study on how to beat them, and also South Sydney Rabbitohs did exactly the same thing in 2020. And underneath the video there is a PDF with details of what you need to reference and look for in that video. As you can see, plenty of content. Here's the skills videos. You'll be familiar with these from our YouTube page. So, of course, we make plenty of these available on our YouTube page. About 10% of our content on YouTube. But there's some extra content here. Here's some kicking practice from a Brisbane Broncos kicking coach from years gone by. Back onto the coach homepage, and we're now going to go how to coach it. And this is my favourite area, as you can imagine, being a coach. This is full of drills and games. And the important thing to note here is on that hyperlink that's there that we're pointing to now, you can click straight to the plans. And there's all the plans to put together all the coaching ideas that you get from our website. They are literally ready-made plans, and also resources to help you. You can see the list of resources there, including Super League, Schoolboy, Cowboys Wrestling, tip sheets, strategy presentations, and also a game day toolkit. So it's important to know you can click straight from there. But back to how to coach it. Here's a few words from me about how to conduct your session, but then literally it is drills, warm-up drills, passing core skill drills, now drills and games. I'm a massive believer in games, but as you can see, the amount of drills that are there from different coaches, a lot from me, but also guest coaches. So that was Perry Creamer, who was with the North Devils. This is Kelly Egan, who was with the Manly NRL side back in the day, and many others as well. And this is also action from the Gold Coast Titans under-20s. This is the attack skills section. Again, lots of games that you can play in training, including drills as well, from different coaches, some me, some from different coaches in the community, and other high-level coaches too. And here's the defence section. Again, you'll have seen a couple of these videos pop up on social media. I like to show people what's on the website, but the rest is for you as a member to see. And you can see the amount of content that is there. It is really worth getting a membership. And you'll see underneath this section we also have fitness, because obviously as a coach you might not have a strength and conditioning coach to fall back on, so here's lots of fitness drills you can use, and again the plans will help you. PEP SAQ refers to a fast way of doing speed, agility and quickness, and again here are all the ladder and hurdle and pole exercises you can use. As you can see, a mountain of resource there. And it doesn't end there. A few years ago we acquired the Rugby League Coaching Magazine Historical Library. There's their drill books, and here's some other full training sessions with some of those plans in action. And you'll see how I put them together in my coaching. You've seen the how to plan it section. We clicked on that earlier. And it's important to know that you can literally just take a program from there and you can follow it How to manage it is the next section I'm going to take you into detail though. How to manage it basically gives you a load of tips on how to manage your coaching environment, including discipline, how to manage less committed squads, conditioning talks, launch nights, examples. I like this section where we talk about building relationships with players. I think as a coach it's important to have knowledge of conditioning, and then some analysis on drills and your sideline and models of coaching, or what to do at half-time. There really is so much content that I could be showing you this for hours. The Better Coaching Programme talks about how to develop yourself as a coach and how you can improve, particularly during the off-season or in between games and training. There's a couple of examples of team talks there from different coaches as well. Coaching insights from Matthew Elliott, Ben Cross, the current Queensland Cup coach at Ipswich Jets, Michael Hagan from his time as Queensland Origin coach, and then the Winning Programme series. You'll see a younger version of me back in my Ipswich State high school days. You have to click on there first. It tells you how to go through this. There's an example there how to use GPS and heart rate, and then plans, basically how to run a full programme in your club or your school. Full of resources there. Just look at the amount of PDFs that you can click on. Coach Talk, Coach Insights from Matt Elliott, Rowan Smith, the current Norths, Coach Wayne Goldsmith, and a pre-season chat with myself, and also right at the end there, a nutrition plan for Rugby League. The next section we're going to look at is game day. There's only a few videos in this. Basically what to do pre-match, on game day, the warm-up, and in-game. You'll see some, you'll hear some footage from in a game. Coach stories. There's Adam O'Brien, the current Knights coach from his time at Melbourne. This is basically where you get to listen to coaches and their background and how they do things in their environment. It's a mix of professional and international. Here is the full story of how Poland won their first ever test match on home soil. What I did here was videoed the whole week, including team meetings. I was mic'd up for the whole week, so you'll see literally the full week of coaching. And there's the game. There's the game in full from YouTube, and then there's some videos from the World Club Challenge a couple of years ago, interviews with coaches in the community game, conversation with coaches, coach analysis with a ladies coach there, and also a junior coach, and the feedback that he was given. I hope you enjoyed that little talk. Listen, if you're a coach, prices start at very, very small amounts for monthly fees. You can also join yearly and pay your subscription yearly, or you can get lifetime, which works out a hell of a lot cheaper. Go to rugbyleaguecoach.com.au/shop, and of course you can always shoot me a message through socials, and you can get us at Rugby League Coach on Instagram and Facebook, or if you want to, send us an email, admin@rugbyleaguecoach.com.au.